Zod, it doesn't have chrome.
Settle down there, fanboy.
The very sight of this Megazord rapes my childhood.
Wait till you see what they did with remastered MMPR. Now, most reviews you'll find of this new Dino Megazord, if you will automatically start bashing the thing for how much it sucks and how much the plastic quality is different, and the plastic is softer, and it's not accurate. The nipple knees on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The gray plastic. There's no chrome. Just tons of hate on this thing. I do not have an original Megazord, and it is this thing, the Dino Megazord, whatever you want to call it, 2010 Daijujin. It is my personal holy grail, and it's probably going to be one of the coolest things I buy this year. But here's the pterodactyl, the Pink Ranger's Zord. Pink Ranger Pterodactyl Zord. Whoa! Crazy shaking everywhere. The head, a nice shade of white. The back is a dull shade of gray, but you're not going to be looking at the back of this thing ever, really, so no room to really complain about that for me. Has the nice little toesies, so it can stand up instead of just lying on its back like a doofus. The yellow saber-toothed tiger, the Yellow Ranger's Zord. Now, something to note on this. These teeth do come out fairly easy via a peg. Pretty nice representation, especially with the show accurate stickers instead of that silly mechanical detail of the 93 one. Got the tail, dull gray plastic, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? The wheels sadly don't turn, but if it means I have an MMPR Megazord for $20, then go right ahead and make them not move. I could care less about tank mode anyway. It is attached to the Power Ranger's name, so it doesn't move at all. You can kind of do that if you want to do some falling over action poses. You can kind of do like something like that, like it's mid-jump. It's angry at you, so it's doing this kind of thing. The Blue Triceratops, Billy's Zord. The Blue Ranger's Zord. It is a Triceratops head with a tail and tank treads. I don't know how you can get better than that. The horns do not remove themselves, so that is awesome. At least they don't remove themselves easily. They might be on like a really tight peg or something. But they do move slightly. Slightly, but just enough to count. Nothing really to say about this Zord. It's blue and it's a Tyrannosaurus. A Triceratops head on a tank body with a tail. Molded rectangle on it. The Black Mammoth Zord. The Black Ranger's Megazord Zord. Individual Megazord. The face accessories don't come out on this one also, so you will not lose those ever, unless you lose the whole head. Then you will definitely lose the tusks and the face accessories. Overall, a nice Zord. It's clunky, it's chunky, and it is beefy. And it's manly. Feels like a man drives this thing. Ring, 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 ring. Oh, someone's calling. Ring, ring, ring. I guess I'll answer it. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Nostalgia? Is that you? Yeah, it's me, Nostalgia. We want our nostalgia back. Okay, bye now. Look at this thing. This thing is 100% pure nostalgia for me. With its ridiculously tiny little arms that are oh so cute, its tail, the way it stands, it's just so cool. And a lot of people are bashing this thing for the loose joints here. These joints are solidly nice. They hold it like that, just fine and dandy. I mean, you only get any real problems if you put it like that, and that's more of a balance issue with so much stuff up here compared to back here than a loose joints problem. He does have the nipple knees, the peg knees, whatever you decided to call them, but you know what? I don't care. It's a $20 Megazord you can go out to store and buy. Here's your tank mode. As you can tell, I never really cared for the tank mode, because personally, I don't care for 5 prehistoric animals having an orgy on wheels with laser cannons. I do feel a slight piece of nostalgia for it, and I will admit I hated Dino tanker mode before I had this toy, but having this toy makes me kinda like it. I mean, it's not that bad, it looks okay. And it does hold some nostalgia for me. So we're going to take it to Megazord mode from here. And we're going to take this off. Going to take this off. Take this off. Just ease those off. Let's take the tail of the Tyrannosaurus. You unclip this. And you plug it into the back. Simple. You take these. Push those up. On both sides, must we not forget. Push up the heads. Bring his arms down. Fold in his little arms. So now he has fists. Raise up his little shoulder pads. Bring down his chest protection unit. And shove the dino head in there. Fold up the head. Fold in the wings. And clip it right on. And just simply plug them onto the back of the feet of the mastodon. And after all that, put on his little earmuffs. So there's our Megazord. It's a wonderful, wonderful toy. And it gives anyone who grew up with MMPR a giant burst of nostalgia right in their heart sector. And for being a new mold of the original Megazord that you bought in '93 for only $20 to $30 depending on where you get it, it's a great deal, because on eBay currently the cheapest Megazord is at $22, 3 days left, $12 shipping, and 9 bids. So for $20 to $30 you cannot beat this. It has everything included, it can do everything it did in the show, and it looks great with its slender new look.